All right, my friend, I have kind of an odd question for you today. Where are you putting your very best effort right now? I mean, your very best effort. Are you remodeling your house? Do you got a kid that just needs your help as a parent? Do you have a class as a student that just you're all in for that class? Do you have a team that you're on or a team that you're rooting for, a project at work or a degree you're trying to finish? What has got your very best effort? You see, I think we spend a lot of our life, we kind of dive into one thing and that gets over and we dive into the next thing. And sometimes I wonder if we kind of take a pause and go, is that worth my very best effort? What does God want me to put my very best effort in? So I'm going to tell you one verse here that where God calls us to put our very best effort into something. And I wonder if anyone out there, this is where you're putting your very best effort. Okay, here it is. Here's the verse, Ephesians 4, 3-6. Here's what Paul tells us to put our very best effort into. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. There is one body and one Spirit, just as you were called to one hope when you were called, one Lord, one faith, one baptism, one God and Father over all, who is over all and through all and in all. Lots has been written about this. You know, what does he mean, one baptism, and people scrutinize. Listen, the meaning of this is very, very easy. We have one God and one faith, and we should stay in one unity. Not in total absolute conformity. We're all exactly the same. We should fight for relationship, avocation, love. We should be one. Even here in the primitive church, Paul sees the balkanization, the bifurcation that we see in so many denominations and groups and even local churches. And Paul says, man, this is worth every effort. In your earning of degrees and progress at work and parenting your family, and are you putting every effort into the unity of faith? So I asked my Thrive students what they wanted me to talk on for the last couple of sessions we were together this year, and they said, we wanted you to give a talk on the 4 sermons you're the most nervous to preach. But that's a great question. And I really got to think about it. I'm like, I don't get that nervous, but there are 4 that I'm worried about. I'm very careful about, because one little clip on the internet and I could be canceled by Christians just for being misunderstood in one little topic. We are so hypersensitive. We have given into cancel culture. We are so critical of one another. Instead of making every effort to keep the unity of the faith, we're making every effort to catch that other church at what they're doing wrong, or catch that other leader, get him, correct him, and do whatever he's not right on the... Man, what would happen if we flipped that? And we made every effort to love every Christian in unity. We don't have to agree on everything. We just have to love each other. I'll tell you what would happen if we made every effort to do this. Oh my goodness, the church would grow powerfully. We would see miracles. People would come to faith. And we'd all, as Christians, get a whole lot happier. Really, Kurt? Where's that in the Bible? 1 Peter 3:8. You should be like one big happy family, loving one another with tender hearts. Hey, today, make some effort on loving other Christians. Make some effort on loving other people. Make some effort on keeping the unity of faith.